Hello and welcome everybody to today's call with Rewards Ripple Solutions training presentation. Please do not record this program or this presentation as it is always subject to change. Today is the 11th of the 6th, 2024, 11 p.m. New York time. My name is Kelly Felgate and I will be your host and presenter today. And hopefully you'll get all the inspiration from our program as I have dived a little bit deeper. And this will be the last presentation today from me for a little while. But we do have Jim Wagner still doing the nonprofit program, which I'll tell you about very, very soon. So welcome to Rewards Ripple Solutions, introducing you to this today. Rewards Ripple Solutions is a reward program which is 100% free with no strings attached. You come play, enjoy, win, share, and give back to one who needs it most. This is certainly unique and we certainly have put a twist on it. The world is of reward points, and you might have heard of programs that are embedded in your lives that are offering perks and satisfactions. You might be familiar with things like Hilton Honors or airline frequent flyer points or credit card cashbacks, even the game Candy Crush, where they offer those points and you might be shopping in their supermarket, for example, and receive fuel discounts or fuel savings, novelties like socks, cups, toys, caps, you name it. You might even be in the entertainment world and where you enjoy a lager, and I've been in one of these as well, and where you can win things like eskies, tents, kayaks, all outdoor equipment to give you that benefit of the outdoor experience. So the buy one, get one free. We're used to these things, but here at Rewards Ripple Solutions, we are transitioning the way of how we see reward programs and making it not only for personal gain, but also helping charities. It's time to redefine how we see rewards and their potential positive impact. Now, if you answer yes to this question, this is something certainly for you. Are you eager to overcome your financial challenges while supporting a free innovation solution that will benefit your overall financial well-being, your loved ones, communities, and charities? If you answered yes to that, this is certainly for you. I'm not going to show a video today. I'll show it right at the end because I want to really delve into our program to help you have a full understanding. We are bridging the gap. We are also expanding loyalty programs to reach those in need. We're redefining brand loyalty. We're nurturing people, communities, also alongside business growth. This will also represent the business potential here in today's presentation. We all suffer and endure things like inflation. We have had natural disasters. People are unemployed or business are closed. Poor health people may have or lack of health care. They may be in debt or financially instability. The lack of educational skills, social inequality and discrimination, which does happen, unfortunately. Nearly everybody is struggling and we are here to help. Helping charities achieve their missions. We will be supporting many organizations, just like you see in these logos here. Many you will be familiar with. And we are open to all charities, helping their missions from someone being homeless to in a home, recovering from surgery and finding comfort, natural disaster relief, rehabilitation, nourishment. It goes on, and we're here to help. We also are here to help fundraisers and building stronger communities like schools, churches, emergency services, sports clubs, social clubs, things like maintenance or Bible resources or sports equipment, vehicle maintenance. We're here to impact and make a difference. We have 60 plus games. All are 100% free with no strings attached. It's all about points. In our games, 90% of our games will donate points to charities. Our Match It game, which will be our first game introduced, is also 50% of points donated to charities, and the winners also donate 10% to the winners pool. Now take a notice of this winners pool because it's something to be excited about and get in registered as fast as you can. The winners pool is capped at 100,000 people, and it will be equal shared division of those monthly points donated to the pool to everybody in the winners pool. You do need to qualify with one sign up or one invited per individual and bid in our auction site once every month. Now, we do have our own auction site that is something to be really excited about. This will be helping charities and fundraisers with things like generators or pumps, but it will also go beyond that with food and necessities for day-to-day living for the individual. In our auction, the highest bidder of points will be the winner, and that prize that they have won will be delivered to them as soon as possible. Now, these are also all geolocated. So what's auctioned here in Australia will not be in auction in UK. Now, we also have sites for charities and fundraisers, but we also have for youth and the youth age of 13 plus. Now, this can help them with their journey in life with things like technology, mobile phones, sports equipment, gift cards like iTunes. We also have senior citizens or pensioners, where we'll have services like lawn mowing services that will help them with their day-to-day necessities, cleaning services, catering, and much, much more. And also the individuals and families, things like entertainment, personal hygiene products, a year's supply of groceries, appliances, and white goods. What really excites me is pay my bills. How would you like to have your electricity bill paid or your rent or mortgage that month? Now we also have in our auction that's really important is our second chance pool party alert. This is really amazing because in our auction, you will lose your points at one point. So you lose your points now, but you will get them back at a crucial time of the year. After 3 separate bids, you will lose that current bid points, which will go into a holding bucket or the pool to be equally shared company-wide November 1st of every calendar year. Now, that's a pretty special season. So it's a second chance that makes a difference, and there will be multiple points in that pool. Now, let's have a look here. For example, Tom, for example, bids on a bike, and he has bidded 10 points. Sue comes and she bids 12 points. So she is now 11 points. She is now the current winner. Tom comes in and he will bid 12 points. Sue will bid 13 points and outbid him again. Tom bids 14 points. Now, this is his third bid. He will place these 14 points into the holding bucket. Now, at this time, Tom can choose to continue to bid and lose the 14 points, which will go into the bucket. But as he continues to bid, they start again at count number 1. So it resets the 3 bids again. Charities and auctions, charity auction sites are different. They get to keep their points always. Now, looking here as well, you'll see, and you'll be saying, how are we accumulating the funds to be able to place these prizes into the auctions? Note that these projections are exclusively based on the monthly viewership of an 8 to 5 second short reel advertisement. They do not encompass any additional company profits from sources such as monthly subscriptions, sponsorships, and potential future add-ons. We have large chains joining us. Subway, for example, have united with us in this journey. Now, we will have large organizations with our sponsorships and subscription program. But we have also got an advertising company, and where you are also potentially able to make some commissions. We are learning more about that as we go along the journey. But looking here, you'll see that just with the contribution of eyeballs reaching out and viewing our program, we are able to bring in some substantial income to revenue to bring back to our program to purchase products for our auction. You can come back and have a look at that slide later. This is income disclaimer is educational purposes only. We also have our dashboard, our own dashboard, where you'll be able to log in. You'll be able to select your notifications of how you would like to receive your emails. All of them, or maybe when your next time to bid is, or when your next time to come and play is, you have that selection to be able to do that. You'll also be able to see the auction site, and you'll also be able to select your charities. You can select up to 5 charities and have them rotate in the site for points that you would like to donate to them. As mentioned, we have 60 plus games. Our first game is our Match It game. This is our community game in where the points are 50-50 split with charities. But we also have sports games, which is very, very exciting. And I'll share a little bit more about that with you too, where you have your say. Now, these sports games are exponential. You'll really love it. Each game has its own rules and how to play as well. And on the sports games is an interactive chat and watch free. But we'll look at that shortly. Looking at our Match It game, which will be our first game released, and it is our community game. It's all about points. And here in our Match It game, it's about points and excitement. What happens with our Match It game, it's like a bingo game, again, with a little bit of a twist. You select a pattern and a number level. The more numbers, the higher points you'll receive. The fewer numbers, the lower points you'll receive. Looking at this photo, you'll see the Y purple. This is a free weekly game. So once you've selected your numbers, and you can do that by birthdays, anniversaries, your favorite numbers, or even an auto pick, you will select then the box below. As you can see here on the photo, it's 18. A short 8 to 15 second advertisement reel will play. You'll go and click the box again, and it will reveal your number. Now, if the, say, purple 17 turns to yellow, you will also receive 1 point in your account. If it turns red, it will go to the advertisers and our supporters' website for you to view their discounts as well. If you clear the pattern at the end of the week, you have won. So, and you'll receive the point allocated. So if you had 8 points, you'll receive the point reward for that. If you had 12 numbers, you'll receive the point number for that. There's 2 slots that will always be open, and the next slot will be open 6 hours later. It's also geolocated and open 6 days a week from Monday to Saturday. Now, looking at how we divide the points in this community game, our Match It game. I play, you win. Winning split 50-50 with charities. You win a charity of your choice. Now that you've given 50% to the charity, I want you to think about the remaining 50% now as 100%. Now, looking at this graph here, you'll see yourself here at the top, the blue you, and then you have invited someone by the name of Tom, and Tom invited Sue. Now, Sue, she became the winner that week of the Match It game. She donated 20% to Tom and 20% of her points to you. Sue kept the remaining 20% for herself also. Now, Sue also donated to the winner's circle pool that we just spoke about 10%. Now, that is going to be enormous. So that would now tally 70%. But we also have a second account, which is for fundraisers. You might like to donate to your favorite fundraiser. Could be a school wanting new band equipment. Or you could donate your points also to a vacation fund. So the winner, if you were to win that week, you would not receive those points yourself. 10% would be given to those who introduced you. So Paul introduced Jack and Jack introduced Pete. So Pete got 10%, Jack got 10%, and Paul got 10%. Now, as we go and donate these to organizations like fundraisers and charities, this also brings leverage, but this accumulates to 100%. Now, talking about our sports games, it absolutely gets me really excited. It can be watched on any device and it's live international. You watch free and there's no subscription needed as well. These sports games, from NFL to cricket to soccer to tennis, you name it, we will be doing on our platform. But you'll also have an interaction platform where you'll get to chat with people also all over the world, and there is also special features in our platform. Now we will have our great football game as well. I believe it's August or September, and this will be open to our pioneers who are registered and dedicated and who really want to help us test out the system. You'll be coming in and watching some great games, some great football, having your say, earning points as well. Then in November, the 15th of November, Rewards Ripple Solutions will be a sponsor with the Netflix hosting of the John Paul and Mike Tyson fight. Now, this is really phenomenal too, because it's projected to be 150 million viewers watching this event, and you're going to have the opportunity by registering with us to watch it free and earn points. Now, how else can you earn points? Points is a recipe to success. Points, points, and more points. Every time you invite an individual, you will receive 5 points, all new registered members. Now you also have your own dashboard where you can see all the points and how you've received them. Now we also have a referral promotion happening where if you refer 25 individuals, you will also receive 25 bonus points. Now, as you can see here in this graph as well, everything is itemized, and these are the points that you can use to bid in the auction. Now, how is this important? As you can see, the power of connection, inviting others. Now, again, disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only. Now, we will definitely have 4 apps running at all times. On this graph, it's 6 apps running, and just looking at the top part of the slide, you have invited one person, the person you invited one person, and that person invited one person. That is 3 individuals. Now we have 6 apps, so 3 times 6 is 18. 10% win rate ratio, for example, would give 295 points. Now we do expect it to be a 20% ratio, so that would be nearly 600 points just for that week. It's amazing. And it's very, very simple to invite others to come and join this. It's 3 easy steps. You'll have your own unique code, QR code in your back dashboard, or you'll also have a link. It's really quite easy as you send the code or the link to those who you would like to invite, and it's simple by creating an account. They place their name, their last name, email address, a password, their country and phone number, and make sure that your code is also attached. That's why I always use the link so they don't forget it. Then they need to go and confirm their email, and a thank you email will be sent to them of their registration as well. Then we have another way to earn points, which is really great for businesses, charities, and individuals. As you share these banners that are attached to websites into our own personal social media sites, I know that I've got over 5,000 followers. That is a great eyeballs to the product that would be advertised. So this is a way to also share and help your charities with their missions and helping them receive donations as well. And this is pretty remarkable. So earn points simply by sharing banners. Now, we also have 2 platforms that businesses can work from as well. We have a sponsors platform, and this will rank their ratings up. It will also give them rankings and ratings for their website exposure. There's virtual website views daily. And also in our ads, when in the Match It game, they will be redirected to websites also and viewing the discounts that our supporters and sponsors are offering. We also have a great platform for surveys. These are live on-site geo-located. As they're near the location, an alert will send to their phone, also advising them of the promotion of the day. Now, direct referrals, these surveys will also go on to Google and Yelp, helping again with their rankings and their ratings. There's also a personalized thank you message of an SMS video that the company can do for their customers. So it's climbing the stairway to excellence because feedback evaluates your business. Now, the power of the round robin is something also to get very, very excited about. It is capped at 10,000 members. You secure your spot on the table. Watch as new signups propel your charity's missions, but also increase your winners line. This is your personal individuals where you receive 20% if they win, 20% if you invited that person, and 10% also into the funding account or the vacation account, but also 10% into the winner's circle pool. So this is something really to get excited about as individuals are positioned in your winner's line from Rewards Ripple Solutions advertising. Rewards Ripple Solutions also have a great team with unwavering assistance for a seamless experience. We've got you covered. Now, also for businesses or charities, let's take a recap because you might be able to use this as well to invite business organizations or charities that you would like to introduce, and you'll be able to replay this for them to learn more. Businesses or charities can also come and register and play for free. There is no hosting fees, there's no setup fees. We have a support desk. We deliver the reward programs, the items that have been won, and our site innovation is absolutely free. We have a personal dashboard and a personal access with a password absolutely for free. With your videos, we can edit them 8 to 15-second ad reels for total free. Banner creation and free tool training, absolutely free. 60 plus free games, points rewarded to a patron and organization. Exposure to potential multi-millions and 8 to 5 second video reel ads, branding the banners, what we just talked about, the star reviews, the surveys, and you can also be advertised on 2 of our platforms. Charities are always free, and businesses to do this form of advertising can be as little as $1 a day. You'll also be placed into the winner's circle, which is capped at 100,000 people, open to everybody. You do need to qualify with 1 active member. 1 bid per month is required. And we also have the round robin, which is that funnel system. As the company advertise, they can fall into your winner's line. That is capped at 10K and is also free. As mentioned, there's 3 easy steps. Use your QR code to scan and register, or link or your code. As a business organization or a charity, place where the first name is your company name, and where the last name is, just place something like ptyltd.org, your email, password, and country, phone number, and the code of the person who invited you. Also then confirm your email. You then will be registered in the games program. Now, the touchdown to be ready. Then what you'll need to do the next step as a business or organization, and everybody, because you do get rewarded points too, is be on our live webinars. We have our Monday 2 p.m. webinar with Avazu of the weekly update call, and that is New York time. Now, Wednesday is a very important call for businesses and nonprofit organizations. 2 p.m. New York time, the Ripple call will be addressing the nonprofit program and the next steps that you need to do for that program. On Saturday, 12 noon, we have at New York time, the live Q&A. so you have all your questions answered. So come and get registered and then come and join our webinars. So thank you so much for watching. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Our actions and decisions today will shape the way that we will be living in the future. Take the next step, get back to the person who invited you and ask them for their code. I'm now going to share a video. I'm going to place into the comments the link for today's call, and the word today is reward points. I'll put that in the chat while we watch the video. Thank you, everybody, for supporting and being here with this wonderful, amazing opportunity.
Solutions, better known as Ripple. This is a quick video intro of what Ripple offers to their members. As you know, there are many opportunities being offered on the social sites about making you rich with their next big product. As you and I know, they are not always what they say they are. So let me begin by telling you we're not a business opportunity or a get-rich-quick scheme. Ripple is a free platform designed to help charities and struggling people around the world. The Ripple platform allows you to earn free points daily, which you divide 50-50 with a national charity, and use your points for your day-to-day necessities. Let's explain. Every time you play or participate in any of Ripple programs, you're always helping charities around the world. And the best thing is you have the opportunity to pick which charity you want to earn points for, and can change that whenever you want. On the Rewards Ripple platform, we offer many different games, surveys and postings you can post on your social environment, where you receive points. Then these points you can use on the Ripple auction site. Yes, that's what we said. You earn free points where you can use them to bid on your day-to-day necessities, like groceries, hygiene products, food and many other items that you may be short of in your day-to-day life. Wow, you may say, but it even gets better. Sometimes we all get behind on our bills, whether it's rent or your utility bills, or maybe you are late on a student loan, or credit card payment. Well, just go to the auction site and bid on Make My Payment for Me. Crazy, right? But it doesn't stop there. Additionally, on the auction site there are luxury items, things like cruises and vacations, airline tickets, even cash money, and all these are free to you if you win the bid. The more games you play in, and the more postings you post, the more points you receive. Then simply place your bid on the product you want. And don't forget, every time you win, your points are divided 50-50 with the charity you are playing for. And guess what? They can go to the charity side of our auction site and bid just like you. In fact, we are setting a new standard for charitable organizations, as they don't have any of the red tape they normally have to go through with a traditional donation. It's simple. Let's say the nonprofit organization is looking for a pallet of water or warm clothes. They just place a bid on a pallet of water, or the warm clothes they are looking for. And if they win the bid, the product is immediately shipped to the people or organization they are trying to help. It truly is a game changer for charitable organizations. Think about it, as soon as they win the bid, the product is on the way to make a difference. No red tape, just true results. In the meantime, let me tell you how this can be life-changing for you and your family. Every time you refer somebody to this exciting program, you get 20% of their winning share of points, and what's even better, 10% of their winning share of points goes to your fundraising program or vacation fund. Make sure you visit our website to get a full understanding how our referral and fundraising programs work. So sign up and start telling your friends and family or anybody you meet about Ripple, as every time they play and win, you win points. And it even gets better. With some of our partners you can even win real cash all for playing in their games. So again, share this new incredible platform with your friends and family, which will make a difference in their life just like yours, as they can win their day-to-day necessities just like you. And remember, it can be anything from groceries, pay a bill, or cash. And don't forget, if they win, you win. At the same time, you are doing your part by playing for charities and winning points to make a difference to the people who need the help. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is truly to help charitable organizations and struggling individuals. At the same time, make a little difference in your life by getting the day-to-day necessities, or the odd luxury items. How can you do this, you may ask? It's real simple. Our advertisers play an 8 to 12 seconds video in our games, advertising their products that fit your profile. And if you want to purchase through the ad, you often are giving a discount. By you watching the advertising, Ripple generates an income that we purchase products for the auction site, where you are able to bid on the items that you want. This is truly a win-win situation for everybody. Sign up now and let's make a difference. We thank you for being part of this game-changing platform, raising funds for charitable organizations around the world. The revolution starts now. So make sure you join us on one of our weekly webinars to find out more. As we say at Ripple, play, enjoy, Win. Share, and give back to one who needs it.
Thank you very much for being here today. Enjoy the rest of your week. That video, if you need to access that to share with people that you would like to invite, it is available in our YouTube, and also go to our Facebook and you'll see our link tree, which will have also all of our other social sites. Enjoy sharing. Many blessings to you all. Bye-bye.